what's up? Got no one in the stream quite yet. No one in the stream quite yet. Only a few seconds in, that's alright. Perfectly fine. Yo, what's up, Jimmy Flips? I don't think you were in my stream earlier, but I lost my internet. And so the stream crashed. I haven't been able to stream for the past little bit. But we are streaming yet again. I tried streaming just from my phone data, and that did not work. Crashed yet again. But my internet is back, and we are streaming yet again. Glad you can make it into the stream. I should make a poll. I'm going to make a poll real quick. Another poll. Give me a second. Give me just a second. I'm making a poll. Boom. Just started the poll. There we go. We are 2 minutes in. You got here before everyone else, Jimmy. By the way, I went and checked out your channel. As you can probably tell, I commented on some of your videos. Dude, you are an awesome flipper. I'm not even gonna lie. You're very good at choker fans. You're better than me at choker fans for sure. I love your flipping style. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that you like my flipping, because in my opinion, this is just my opinion, based off the few videos that I saw the other day, you flip better than I do. You're better at flipping than I am, in my opinion, on certain tricks, and maybe in general. Not gonna lie, you are quite a bit better. There's still tricks that I'm working on that I don't have down, that you are just like doing them like they're nothing. At least from the awesome clips that I saw. All right. Only 3 minutes in. I guess it's fine. There's not that many people. But there's normally more people in my streams. Earlier, there was quite a few more. We had Silas. We had Hades. We had tons of the normal people in here. But it seems as if right now, you are the only person in my stream. Jim John. Jimmy. Lil Jim Bob. Jim with the Jim on a Jim with a Jimmy. Oh, what's up? We got 2 people. Wonder if it's Silas or someone. Maybe Hannah, maybe Silas, maybe Hades, maybe Wavy. I don't even know. Probably Peanut, honestly. Surprised Peanut's not in here. My flipping is like really off. I'm gonna do the third person angle. Give me just a second. All right, I'm definitely gonna do the third person angle because my flipping is like not flipping right, if you know what I'm saying. I was flipping earlier, but haven't flipped for minutes, so here we go. Perfectos. All right, perfect. Here we go. Set up some balisongs. I'll set them up a bit differently today. And then, of course, got the comb. Dang, there's not that many people in the stream yet. Oh, we got another person. I wonder who it is. Oh, what's up? Hannah's in here. Sorry about the stream earlier, guys. I did a post. I'm not sure if you saw. I lost internet earlier, and so my stream crashed. But thankfully, my internet is back up now. It's working, and I am back streaming again. So there's that. I tried doing a post as soon as I could because I still had data on my phone, which lets me be able to post on YouTube. But I can't really stream, apparently, without internet. I tried streaming just from my phone without internet, and it did not work. So, yeah. But thankfully, my internet is back, and I'm back streaming. Yep, big oofs. I actually played some games with my sister, played some board games. It was fun. But, of course, I am back streaming now. Oh my goodness. We got 3 people in the stream. Cool. Streams normally pick up after about, like, 15-minute mark. After about 10 minutes of streaming, people normally start coming in more. And that's also because by then, you guys have already liked the stream. I'll say it again. I've said it before. If you like the stream, I'm pretty sure YouTube pushes the stream through to more people, the more likes that it gets. So, not going to beg for likes, but the more people that like the stream, the more views my stream will get. Most likely. By the way, just for Jimmy and Hannah, while you guys are in here, do you guys like this angle better, or do you guys like the first-person view better? Be honest here. I'm curious. Oh, Hannah said, do you have Bible verses memorized? Yes, I have some Bible verses memorized. Not a crazy amount, but yes, I do have Bible verses memorized. First person, you like first person view better? All right. I'll probably switch back to that here in just a little while. It's a 50-50. Well, thank you, Jimmy. Ooh, we got 5 people in the stream. Feel free to say hi or ask any questions, guys. Ooh, we got a new person in the stream. Let's go. Alex Rothdiskich, I hope I'm saying that right, said hi. Well, hi to you, too. Oh, and we got Ace in here also. Ace Discovery. Can you switch to you comb? Yep. Yes, I can. I got you. I was just flipping the comb, actually. Not the best flipper I have, but it does the job. As Ghost Flipping would say, if it flips, it flips. So, if you guys have a balisong that you think does not work that well, I would recommend flipping it. It actually improves your flipping, honestly. Flipping balisongs that don't flip that well. And I wouldn't say to get used to them, maybe not, but being able to pull off tricks on a balisong that doesn't flip well shows that you're more of an advanced flipper. Ooh, Alex said, good luck. Good luck on what? Flipping? Thank you, I guess. Thank you. Silas Flips said, yo, you're back. Am I late again? Silas, you're not that late. I've only been streaming for about 8 to 10 minutes now. Not even 10 minutes yet, so no, you're not that late. And yes, I am back. Unfortunately, earlier I lost internet, so my stream crashed, but my internet is back, and I am back streaming again now, as you guys can tell. Ooh, alright, Alex said, been thinking about Superfly CUDA. Ooh, that, honestly, that sounds awesome. I've seen videos of the Superfly all over. I do not have any titanium balisongs, but if I were to get a titanium balisong, it would most likely either be the Superfly or maybe some kind of Squid Industries clone, because I've heard the Superfly is one of the lower priced titanium balisongs that still flips very well. So, and then honestly, the Barracuda blade, just trainer blade, is just awesome. Alright, Ace said, I can flip my real balisong. I mean, that's up to you, bro. I would always recommend you flipping trainers, of course, but that's up to you. I would recommend a trainer, of course, though, especially if you are not super advanced at flipping. Ooh, Alex said, I have a Thai Kraken. Ooh, nice. That honestly, I've heard that argued that it is one of the best balisongs out there. I've heard that either the Thai Kraken or the Squid Tsunami is the best balisong ever made. I don't really have any opinions on that. I can't really say for a fact my thoughts on either of those because I have not flipped a Thai Kraken or a titanium tsunami. But what I can tell you is that based off this Kraken clone and based off what I hear about how good titanium is as a balisong material, I can tell you it probably is true that it is one of the best flippers out there, just for the fact that titanium is more lightweight like aluminum and has higher durability like stainless steel. Ooh, Ace Discovery said, I'm really good at it. Nice, bro. He said, well, sorry, I have to go. You're good, Ace. See you in the next one. Bye. All right, Alex said, it is the trainer. Ooh, I didn't even know, I didn't know Squid made a Kraken trainer, like a Thai trainer. That's cool. I did not know that. Ooh, we got 8 people in the stream. Feel free to say hi or ask any questions, guys. Silas Slet. Oh my goodness, I got tongue-tied. Silas said, I wonder if Wavy is going to join. Yeah, I wonder that too. We don't got that many people from the stream earlier. We have some, but not everyone. That's all right, though. I know, especially for, like, I think Exed 4 and probably Wavy 2, it's really late at night for them because they live in different parts of the world. So, if they don't join, that's perfectly fine. I get it. Ooh, Hannah said, I have a question for you guys. All right, what's your question? Hit me with it. Ooh, we got another new person in the stream. Bradley Billings said hi. Well, hi to you too. If you got any questions, just ask. Feel free to ask or say hi or anything. All right, Hannah, what is your question? She said I have a question for you guys, so she may be talking to more than just me. Maybe talking to people in the chat like you guys too. I don't know. What's your question, Hannah? Ooh, we got 11 people in the stream. Everyone, feel free to say hi or ask any questions. Okay, Hannah said, so if a girl turns a guy down, how do you guys really feel? Well, it really depends. Really depends, depends how much the guy likes the girl, how long they've known each other, if they're friends, if they're not friends, if it's a random stranger. All that has to do with the situation, in my opinion. Overall, if a girl turns a guy down on like a date or something, or a phone number or something like that, yeah, the guy's gonna feel kind of bummed. But obviously, if the guy likes the girl more and they've known each other for longer, he's probably gonna feel more bummed than if it's just a random stranger. Obviously, most of that's situational, in my opinion. Has to do with the situation. All right. Bradley Billings said, how much does it cost? How much does what cost? A balisong? One of these? I would definitely recommend trainers only. Trainers, so that way is perfectly safe. Trainers. And depending on what kind you want, they go anywhere from about $30 US to all the way up to like $1,000 US, depending on what brands you buy from. But if you're looking to get into the hobby, Bradley, then I would definitely recommend the brand new Nibalis Impulse. It is probably the cheapest balisong that you can get that actually flips well. And I don't have it. I don't have it with me right now. I should be getting mine in tomorrow in the mail. But it costs around $35 US, and it's a basic balisong. Looks really cool, flips really well from what I hear. Has aluminum handles, stainless steel blade. About everything that you want in a balisong is the Nibalis Impulse. So look up Nibalis. Nibalis is the company, and I think you can even get it off of Amazon too. So look up the Nibalis Impulse. It costs about $35. Anything under $30 is probably just going to be some sort of cheapie off of Amazon, and it's not going to flip well. So it's about the best thing that I can recommend to you. Ooh, we've got 15 people in here. Again, feel free to say hi or ask any questions. All right, I'm getting behind a chat. Crap. All right, Slip said, I don't feel nothing. Oh, he's just answering Hannah's question. All right. We've been friends for 5 years. Oh, so Hannah, this is a real situation that you're in. Okay. Because I've never experienced that, Silas Flips said. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right, guys. Bradley Billings said yes. Oof, sorry, Silas. I think the most expensive Balisong is like $10,000-$15,000 brand new. Holy moly, I did not even know that. Most expensive Balisong that I know of, besides like the $700-$800 titanium Balisongs like the Tsunami from Squid, is probably whatever that ZX something or other. It's, I think, all titanium or all like stainless steel or something like that. I forget what it's called, but either way, it costs about $1,000. That's probably the most expensive one that I know of. All right. Jimmy Flip said, you should do an unboxing stream. Ooh. You know what? That is a good idea. That's a good idea, Jimmy Flips. I was planning on just opening up my my Impulse tomorrow, because my Impulse should be coming in tomorrow. I was planning on opening up and doing a review on it, but if you guys want me to, I'm not going to post a first impressions video. In my opinion, I don't really like doing instant first impressions on video. I would rather get to know how the Balisong flips, then do a review on it. But if you guys want me to, I will stream when I open it and do a first impressions unboxing stream. And then later I will post the review, a full review on it, if that's something you guys are interested in. All right. Bradley Billing said, okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Bradley. Ooh, Chris likes to flip. What's up? He said, yo, what's up? I'm glad you could join the stream again. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. Exed4 said, yo, what's up, Exed? Chris likes to flip said, I made a video on the wing. Oh, nice. Bro, I'm going to have to go check that out. I've not checked out your channel yet. I'm definitely going to have to go check that out, bro. Again, the wing is probably my dream Balisong, not going to lie. So I'm definitely going to have to check out your new video on it. Ooh, we got 13 people in the stream. Again, guys, feel free to say hi or ask any questions. Hey, Chris, just tell me real quick. Overall, based off your first impressions, do you like the wing? Is it as good as everyone says it is? As other Balisong YouTubers say it is anyways? Do you like how it flips? Oh, Bradley Billings said bye. Bye, Bradley. If you got any more questions, feel free to stop by one of my streams and ask. Again, look up the Navalis Impulse. That's probably the best Balisong I can recommend to you. If you're not interested in that, then go check out other videos on my channel. I have a video about the Navalis Lightning, which is something that I have flipped, and I recommend it as the best beginner Balisong. So just go check out my channel, look for that video, and you should be good to go. All right, we got 14 people in the stream. What's up? All right, guys, what should I flip? Getting kind of bored of flipping the cheese. You know what? I'll flip the Barracuda. Been a minute since I flipped the Barracuda. Hannah said, sorry, I have to go. You're good, Hannah. See you next time. Thanks for joining in on the stream. Bye. Chris Likes to Flip said, yes, I personally love the balance and the unique texture of the wing. I would recommend it. For sure, its flipping abilities. Ooh, bro. I looked at the texture on it, and that's one of the reasons that I really, really am wanting it, and why it's probably my dream Balisong, because the texture and grip on it looks just genuinely amazing. And the fact that it's 70-75 aluminum is pretty cool, too. Hey, guys, I'll be right back. I have to go do something. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. It was that fast. I'm back. All right. Except for said, bye. I need to go sleep. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. in my country. Good night. All right. Good night, Except for. See you next time. Thanks for joining on the stream again. All right. Sideslip said, so I probably won't be sending my Barracuda V2 back because the issue is not that bad. Ooh, all right. If it becomes a really bad issue while you're flipping, then I would recommend trying to send it back. But if it's not that bad in your opinion right now, then definitely just try and get used to it. Try and flip it anyways. As Ghost Flipping would say, if it flips, it flips. And especially if it's a Barracuda, it's probably like amazing no matter what. All right. Here we go. Ooh, we got 6 people in the stream. Cool. Like I don't notice it while flipping. All right, then you should be good. Honestly, if I'm being honestly honest with you guys, I've thought about, just recently, I thought about selling my Barracuda. That way I have the money to buy a wing. I thought about doing that because my Barracuda has very, very few scuffs on it, as you guys can see here. The only problem is I've dropped this thing just a few times on concrete. And so it is a little scuffed up on the bottom. And then it has just 1 or 2 nicks here and there on the side here. Otherwise, this thing is pretty much in brand new mint condition. So I've thought about selling this thing. And that way I have the money to buy a wing. But I think I'm probably not going to. This thing is awesome. It is something that I would like to keep in my collection because of just the way I was able to customize it with my favorite colors. And just the way that it flips and the fact that it's a bottle opener is just amazing. All right. There's not that many people asking questions yet. Kind of surprising. Ooh, we got 9 people in the stream. What's up? Feel free to ask any questions or say hi or whatever. Oh, crap. I dropped it. Should I put the weights? Okay. Yep. Nope. That's enough flipping the Barracuda. Dang. I'm dropping that thing a lot. All right. I'll flip the Kraken. Thought about putting the weights in the bottom of my Barracuda. All right. Chris Likes to Flip said, have you ever been at a blade show? I have not. I am sorry to say I have not been at a blade show. That is something that I'm interested in going to in the future at some point. I'm not sure if Blade Show already happened this year or not. I think it did. Either way, I'm not financially able to this year, and probably not next year. I don't know when, but that is something that I'm interested in going to, hopefully sometime, some year in the future. Sometime. So, I'm interested in going to a Blade Show for sure, but just not something I've been able to do lately. All right, Silas said, I'm flipping my Barracuda V2 right now. Nice, bro. Ooh, we got 10 votes on the poll. Let's see this. Oh, that's awesome. Just tons of people saying, yes, I flip balisongs, and yes, Jesus is awesome. That is amazing. I'm glad there's not many people that don't know who Jesus is and that don't know what balisongs are. That's cool. It's cool that all my viewers know who Jesus is, and most of them flip too. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. That was cool. Wait a second. I did like a parabolic to scissor. Wait a minute, Jim John. Hold up. Ooh, we got a new person in the stream. Cool. Daniel, how are you? All right. Daniel said, do you remember the tricks that you've learned? Just wondering, because every time I learn a new trick, I tend to forget to do other tricks that I've learned previously. Well, that is that way for some tricks with me, but not overall. Overall, I remember all my tricks that I've learned. Like, I can do them whenever, but generally, I end up doing the tricks that I've recently learned. So, like, trick that I know how to do, for example. the Z choker to upright grab, that right there. I know how to do that, but you won't see me do it that much because, like, I've just started to do other tricks. So I kind of see what you're saying there, how when I learn new tricks, I start to only do the new tricks and not old tricks that I used to do. Like, for example, I barely ever do the helix. I'm not that good at the helix now because I haven't done it in forever. But I know that is one that I know how to do. So I won't say I forget the tricks if I've started doing different ones. I wouldn't say I forget how to do them, but I would say that as I learn more and more tricks, I tend to stop doing old ones that I learned when I first started. All right, Chris Likes to Flip said, "Yo, you should go when you can. I've been at Blade Show, Texas, and it was able to meet Brandon Baker and was able to flip his crazy balisongs. Dude, that's awesome. Honestly, so Brandon Baker, I know that name. He is on Will Hirsch's channel a lot, isn't he? I'm pretty sure. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it just Will Hirsch that's gay, or I'm pretty sure Brandon Baker is like gay with Will Hirsch or something like that. Either way, it's disgusting to me. But is okay? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. If I went to Blade Show, I would be interested in meeting, for sure, other balisong flippers, and for sure be interested in meeting, like, Ghost Flipping and Silas and some of you guys. But I'm not, like, crazy wanting to meet Will Hirsch or Brandon Baker. To be honest, I don't support the same things that they support. That's why I have not bought a Vulp, and I'm not interested in buying a Vulp, is because they do support things that I, as a Christian, do not support. Now, a lot of people, I don't want you guys to get offended by this, because a lot of people get confused between the term support and love. There's a big difference there. I will still absolutely love a person, even if they're gay. Like Brandon Baker, all them. Yeah, I'll probably chat with them if I go to Blade Show. Probably be like, yo, your balisongs are cool. But does that mean that I'm going to support everything that they support? Absolutely not. So there's a difference between affirming someone and loving them versus supporting someone. You see what I'm saying? I hope you guys understand that. I'm not saying that Brandon or Will Hirsch are bad YouTubers. I'm saying I don't support all the things they support. And so for that reason, I do not plan to buy any sort of their products. Don't plan to buy the Vulp. Nothing like that. They promote lots of stuff that I do not support. No, Brandon has a wife. Oh, all right. I wasn't sure. That's why I was asking. Is because I know Will Hirsch. He's obviously publicly gay, and he supports LGBTQ and all that. But I wasn't sure if Brandon did. Brandon seems like he's not as out there with stuff, which I appreciate. All right. Daniel said, that's sad to hear. All they support is love for others. I don't know what you mean by that. From what I can tell, he supports lots of LGBTQ stuff. And of course, as you guys know, LGBTQ is, I think it stands for like lesbians, gays, something or other, trans, yada yada, which I do not support. I don't. I believe in my beliefs as a Christian that it is wrong, and that God has said not to do those things. So that's not something that I support, but it is something I'm interested, that I'm willing to talk about. Get it? Willing. Will Hirsch. That's kind of funny. All right, hey guys, give me just 1 second here. Alrighty, guys, I am back. The audio? Yeah, no, I'm aware of the audio. Sorry. I was talking to someone outside my door. Sorry about that. I am going to probably end the stream here soon. Not too soon. I don't mean that, like, I'm going to instantly do the outro or anything. But I am probably going to end the stream here in about probably 10 to 20 minutes or something like that. So, just thought I'd give you guys a big heads up. Alright, only 5 people in the stream. Daniel still said that's sad to hear. All they support is love for others. See, I agree. I agree with love for others for sure, Daniel. Like, you are obviously supposed to love everyone, but certain types of love that they support to certain types of people, I don't really... I see what you're saying, but I do not support any LGBTQ. I do not support people trying to be trans. I do not support gays or lesbians. That's not something that I support in my beliefs as a Christian. But it is something that I'm willing to talk about to people. And that also does not mean that I will not be friends with the person or not love the person either. Alright, Chris likes to flip says, hey man, do you lube your balisongs? Just curious. I sometimes do. I don't think I have ever once put lube on my cheese yet since I bought it. But I have put lube on my Barracuda and on the Kraken. So I do lube my balisongs, but I don't buy any specific balisong lube. I know that's something that some people do is they buy like carbon honey and other certain things to lube up their balisongs. I personally just use the little tube that came with like my Canyon. So just the regular Nabalis lube is what I use. I don't see any point in buying specific lube for your balisong. Because, like, unless your balisong gets really tight to the point where you can barely flip it, it's not really a problem, in my opinion. Alright, Silas Flip said, have you ever heard of Dubmo Blade? He's an amazing flipper. I have not heard of him. I'll have to go look him up. I have never heard of him. Hate to say it. Alright, Dex Flips thing said, hi, I can't stay for long, but I thought I would drop in quickly and say hi. Well, hi to you too, Dex. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to have to end the stream in probably about 10 to 15 minutes. I plan on ending the stream, but for now, we're good. I'm not going to wrap up too quickly, but I will be ending the stream in about 10 to 15 minutes or so. Oh, we got another new person. Oh. Never mind. Not a new person. Someone I know. Andrew Blair said, be sure to tell them you are getting Impulse tomorrow. Yep, I have already been telling my viewers that I'm getting the Nabalis Impulse tomorrow. And someone actually, by the way, Andrew, someone actually gave me the idea to do an unboxing stream. So that's not something I like to do on videos. I don't really like to do unboxing on videos. I'd rather wait till I know how it flips and then do a full review on it. But I will probably end up doing a stream tomorrow for my first impressions and unboxing of the Impulse. And then later I will post a full review on it. Alright. Daniel said, fair enough. I don't have a say in your beliefs, nor should I. Just keep up the dope content. No problem, Daniel. I got you, bro. And I thank you for what you said there, Daniel, because I know for some reason I'm not trying to like offend anybody, especially when I say I don't support certain things. For some reason, some people get really offended whenever whenever I say that I don't support certain things. Some people get really offended, and I don't fully understand that because I'm not saying I hate anyone. I'm just saying I don't always support the same things that some people support. So I thank you for that, Daniel. But yes, I'll keep up the dope content. I'll keep streaming, keep posting videos. Alright. Chris Likes Flip said, what time are you going to stream tomorrow to do unboxing for the Impulse? I do not yet know that, Chris Likes to Flip. I'm sorry. I don't really know what time the mail runs, and I'm going to have to, like I told you guys, I have a certain time for YouTube on my phone. So, like, I typically don't stream till after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I'm going to try and stream tomorrow earlier in the day for where I live. I know you guys live in different time zones, but I'm going to try and stream earlier in the day whenever my impulse comes in. And it should be in tomorrow. I cannot 100% guarantee that it will be, of course. It's not something I can really guarantee, but it should be in tomorrow. And I plan to, whenever it does come in, do an unboxing stream if I can. All right, Dex Flips thing said, don't have very good service right now, so I'm going to have to leave. Wish I could stay longer, but unfortunately can't. Peace. All right, see you, Dex. Thanks for stopping by. All right, you know what, guys? I think I will switch back to first-person position for the last little bit of the stream for you guys. How you guys like that? You guys down with that? Let's do it. All right. Let me get you out of this little stand here. We shall switch to first person. All right. Let's put this away over here. Oh, goodness gracious, my knees. I was on my knees that whole time flipping. Oh, boy. All right. Boom, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom, pow. Okay. All right. Chris Likes to Flip said, it's 5:16 p.m. for me. How about you? It is, yep, it's pretty much the same for me. It's 5:17 now, but yes, it is the same for me. 5:17 p.m. right now for me. You must live in the same time zone as me. Chris Likes to Flip. Oh, we're down to 4 people in the stream. What? That's all right. Hey, guys, hold up 1 second. All right. Hey, guys, I am going to have to end the stream here pretty soon. I'm going to start wrapping it up here. Any last questions you guys got before I do my outro? I am going to have to start wrapping up the stream here and go eat dinner. We got 13 votes on the poll. Oh, cool. Everyone said either yes, I flip, or yes, GS is awesome. That is amazing. Alrighty. Down 6 people in the stream. That's alright. If anyone has any last questions or anything, let me know. I'm going to have to start wrapping up the stream here. And end it with a daily Bible verse. Ooh, Daniel said, ooh, what you going to eat? I don't know, honestly. Hopefully a grilled cheese. Probably a grilled cheese, honestly. With some French fries from Wendy's. Because that's the type of fries that my family likes. My family loves Wendy's French fries, but I personally like Sonic French fries. Sonic Drive-In. I'm not sure if you guys have that wherever you live, but here in America we have Sonic Drive-In, and their groovy fries, their new groovy fries, are absolutely the best French fries ever to exist, in my opinion. Those things are absolutely amazing. Hey, hold up, just 1 second, guys. All right. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Chris Likes Flip said, what's your favorite balisong trick? Ooh, honestly, I don't really have a favorite trick, but I love doing whip stuff. So like the way that I whip this around here. See how I kind of have an infinite loop of ricochet, whip, ricochet, whip, ricochet, whip, ricochet, whip. I really like whip rollovers and that type of stuff. But if I had to choose a favorite trick, it might be it will probably be my fan to ice pick. Boom. Are my messages going through? Yes, Silas, they are. You said solid meal. I just accidentally skipped past that. All right, Daniel said, I've never tried the groovy fries, but I'll try them for sure next time I go. Yes, bro. Those things are awesome. All right. Guys, I am going to have to end the stream here. Sorry for the people that are just now getting to the stream. If you're new here, then go check out my other videos, or you can check out some of my past streams. And I try to stream every day, so if you guys get the chance to stop by my stream tomorrow, it will probably be an unboxing stream and first impressions of the Impulse, the Nibalis Impulse. And I'll end with the Bible verse. All right, what should today's Bible verse be, guys? You guys got any suggestions? This should be interesting. I want to see your guys' Bible verse suggestions. See what kind of Bible verses you guys like. If you guys got like a favorite Bible verse or favorite passage, I'll end with that. Like, I'll literally go and look it up in my Bible and end with it. Silas, you got a favorite Bible verse that you know by memory? I kind of like John 3:16. Ooh, I know that one by memory, John 3:16. You know what? We'll end with that. I'll have to go and... If I'm being honest with you guys, I've not been reading my Bible lately as much as I should be, so I'll admit to that, and I'm going to try and read up some more, and I'll have some absolutely fire Bible verses for the next few streams. Alrighty, John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Wait, did I mess that up? Did I mess that up, or was that correct? As far as I remember, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. Pretty sure that's John 3:16 right there. And of course, God's Son that he gave is Jesus. So if you guys don't know Jesus, then please go look him up. Just go look him up, or go to church and ask someone about Jesus. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully tomorrow will be an unboxing stream, and I will see you guys then. All right. Peace. Oh.